Hello viewers, this is Dharitri Gogoi. Welcome to my channel Digi Cosmos. This video will help for your preparation of upcoming entrance exam like B.P.Ed, M.P.Ed, UGC NET and job entrance exam. And today I am going to start the chapter 2. The topic is anatomy and physiology. So here is the first question for you all. The largest gland in the human body is? Your options are pancreas, now option B spleen, option C liver, option D salivary gland, and the correct option is liver. So liver is the largest gland in the human body. Why it is called largest gland? Because it is also a gland. It secretes the chemical that are used by other parts of the body. For this reason, the liver is both an organ and a gland. In fact, it is the largest internal organ in the body. Okay, so here is the correct option, that is option C, that is liver. And the next question, question number 2, the smallest unit scientists agree is alive is? Your options are option A cell, option B tissue, option C blood vessels, option D cell wall. And what is the correct option? That is option A. Option A is cell. Because the cell is said to be the smallest part of the body which is alive, and it is the structural and functional unit of life. So that's why cell is called the smallest unit of life. Okay. And question number 3. Which blood group do most Indian possesses? Option A positive, option B positive, option C O positive, and option D AB positive. And the correct option, that is option C, that is O positive. Because the study shows that O positive, the most common blood group, that is around 37.12% in the country, and closely followed by B positive, and B positive is around 32.26%. So that's why according to question, which blood group do most Indian possesses, your correct option is option C, that is O positive. And the next question number 4, the immediate source of energy for muscle contraction is? Option A glycogen, option B blood glucose, option C phosphocreatine, and option D ATP. And here is the correct option, that is option D ATP. And what is the full form of ATP? Adenosine triphosphate. Okay, and it is called immediate energy source for all metabolic reactions including muscle contraction. So that's why ATP is the immediate source of energy for muscle contraction. Okay, and the next question, that is the question number 5, the study of primitive man is known as? Your options are option A anthropometry, option B anthropology, option C physiognomy, and option D kinesiology. And the correct option, that is option B anthropology. Okay, and the next question, that is a question number 6, the total number of bones in human spine is? Total number of bone of the human spine, that is option C. C is 26. Okay, and the next question, question number 7, in which of the following internal organs are the antibodies produced? Your options are option A spleen, option B liver, option C heart, and option D kidney. The correct option, that is option A spleen. Spleen is the correct option. Why? Because spleen fights invading germs and germs in the blood, and you can call spleen contains infection fighting white blood cell, or you can say WBC, because spleen have that in the spleen, the WBC contains is more. That's why spleen that fight for the infection. Okay. And the next question, that is a question number 8. The hormone which the ovaries produce is known as. I think this question is everyone knows the answer. Your options are testosterone, option B, epinephrine, and option C, estrogen, option D, adrenaline. The correct option is the estrogen. Okay. And question number 8, question number 9, next question. Which of the following proteins is found in an amount of 50 to 55% in the muscle? And your options are option A, actin, option B, actomyosin, option C, myosin, and option D, tropomyosin. And the correct option, that is a C, myosin. Myosin is the correct option. Okay. And the next question, that is a question number 10. Name the smallest bone in the human body. Your options are pisiform, scaphoid, stapes, or malleus. The correct option, that is option C. Again option C, that is a stapes. Okay. And the next question number 11. In anatomical language, the calf muscle is known as. Option A, Gastrocnemius. Option B, Gluteus Maximus. Option C, Trepizius. Option D, triceps. And the correct option, that is a gastrocnemius. In anatomical language, the gastrocnemius is the another name of calf muscle. Okay. And the next question number 12. The blood vessel that brings impure blood from the upper part of the body to the heart is known as. Option A, inferior vena cava. Option B, superior vena cava. C, pulmonary vein. D, pulmonary artery. And the correct option, that is option B, that is a superior vena cava, because superior vena cava carries the impure blood from the upper part of the body. And what is the what inferior vena cava do? Inferior vena cava carries the impure blood from the lower part of the body. Okay. So here is the correct option, that is the option B, superior vena cava. Again. And what pulmonary veins do? Pulmonary veins is to transport oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart. Okay. So again here is the another option, that is the pulmonary artery. What pulmonary arteries do? Pulmonary arteries carry blood from the heart to the lungs. Okay. So here is the question, that is the blood vessels that brings impure blood from the upper part of the body to the heart is known as superior vena cava. Okay. I think this is clear to you all. Next question number 13. Profuse sweating during strenuous exercise causes the loss of. Your options are sodium chloride, option B, potassium, option C, calcium, and option D, glycogen. And the correct option, that is option B, potassium. Okay. And that potassium is also you can say it is a micro minerals. Potassium comes under the micro minerals. Okay. Next, question number 14. Which of the following ductless glands specially control human growth? Your options are option A, adrenals, option B, gonads, option C, thymus, and option D, thyroid. I think it is all of you know the answer, that is the option D, thyroid. Okay. So next, question number 15. Which part of the cell is called living matters? Your options are protoplasm, option B, cell wall, option C, chromosomes, and option D, nucleus. Here is the correct option, that is a protoplasm, option A. Okay. And the next question, question number 16. Aorta, the major blood vessels, is connected to. Option A, right atrium. Next, B. Right ventricle, C. Left atrium, D. Left ventricle. And here is the correct option, that is option D, that is a left ventricle. Okay, aorta is connected to the left ventricle. Next question number 17. In the human body, the storehouse of energy is A. Cells, B. Nerves, C. Glands, D. Spinal cord. Here is the store of energy is the option A, that is cell. A is the correct option. Okay. Next question number 18. The heart rate of a 10-year-old child is option A. Slower than that of adult, B. Faster than that of an adult, C. Neither slower nor faster than that of an adult, D. Impossible to determine experimentally. Which option is the correct? Here is option B is the correct option, because 10-year-old child have a faster than the heart rate is faster than the adult. Okay, so here is the option B is the correct option. Next question number 19. The deficiency of what in the blood cause inflammation in the body parts? What is the reason of the causes of inflammation in the body parts? That is, your options are white blood cells, that is a WBC, red blood cell, RBC, platelets or antibodies. So here is the correct option, that is a platelets, because in the absence of platelets, inflammations there is occur of inflammation in the body parts. Okay, so here is the correct option, that is option C. And the next question number 20. Which of the following gases has the greatest concentration in expired air? Options are option A. Carbon dioxide, B. Oxygen, C. Hydrogen, D. Nitrogen. Here is the correct option, that is a nitrogen, D. Okay, so D is the correct option. Next question number 21. By which of the following instruments is the vital capacity measured? Options are pH meter, goniometer, spirometer and lactometer. Which option is the correct option to measure the vital capacity? And correct option, that is a spirometer. Okay, so spirometer is the correct option to measure the vital capacity. Okay, and what is the pH meter? Because the pH meter is a instrument through which you can measure the hydrogen presence in the water-based solution and indicating it is acidity. Okay, and what is the goniometer? The goniometer is an instrument through which you can measure an angle or permits the rotation of an object to a definite position. Okay, and that lactometer is measured for a checking of the purity of the milk. Okay, and here is the correct option, that is a spirometer. Spirometer, T-E-R, meter. So spirometer is the correct option, that is the option C. Okay, don't be confused. Next question number 22. The cytoplasm of the body cell contains, your options are oxygen, nutrients, genes and chromosomes. And the correct option, that is a nutrient, option B. Okay. Next question number 23. In taste, the gastric juice is, here is the question is about the taste. What is the gastric juice taste? Options are sweet, sour, acidic and bitter. And the correct option, I think all of you must know the correct answer, that is option C, that is a acidic. Okay, acidic in taste. Next question number 24. Which of the following ductless glands is known as the master gland? Your options are thyroid gland, pituitary gland, parathyroid gland and adrenals. Here is the correct option, that is option B. Option B is the pituitary gland. And you can say a pituitary gland, why it is important? Because it is how to control, it is controlling about growth and development and the functioning of the other endocrine glands. That's why it is called the master gland. Okay, here is the option, that is the option B. And this is the last question for this video about anatomy and physiology. And the questions are: where are the blood platelets produced in the human body? Options are: in the spleen, B in pancreas, C in the cerebellum, D in the bone marrow. And here is the correct option, that is a D, in the bone marrow. Okay, don't be confused. In the bone marrow, blood platelets produce in the human body. Here is the correct option, that is the option D. Okay, so with this, thank you, and I hope you can memorize all the questions, and all the best for your upcoming exams. Thank you.